Hey world, this being really coming back with another video. Fam, I posted a video about an hour or so ago about the deportation of the illegals starting tomorrow. Family, that was the wire this morning. Well, go back into the wire and check it out, and Trump just changed his mind. And he said he's going to postpone it for 2 weeks. Oh, did? Now, this is crazy. You know what I mean? It's like, this morning, at 6 o'clock this morning, 2,000 illegal immigrants are going to be deported from 10 cities. Now, well, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to postpone it 2 weeks. Come on, man. Right? But no story or nothing about this, all these cops with these racist and sexist and violent tweets. Nothing about that, right? Right? So, fam, I just want to come back with a quick update. Like I said, I got to stay in the garden and I always come back with the real information for you. Like I say, they were going to deport the illegal immigrants. 2,000 supposed to be deported tomorrow, but President Trump just postponed that. Just like when the quote-unquote Iranians allegedly shot down a drone this past week. They shot down a U.S. drone. But see, what the deal was, Iran shot it down and said they shot it down because that U.S. drone was flying into Iranian airspace. Okay? And remember, if anybody's, in your backyard, you're going to make sure you get them out of your backyard. Okay? And that's basically what the whole situation was with the U.S. drone being shot down by Iran. And of course, the Republicans, Pompeo and Bolton, Trump's right-hand man, they wanted to go to war. They wanted retaliation right away. Okay, but what did Trump do? He said, yeah, we're going to retaliate, but then he thought about it and said, nah, it doesn't make sense for us to retaliate because it's not comparable to what they did to us. See, Iran shooting down that the U.S. drone, right, with no lives lost, isn't the same as U.S. striking Iran and killing people. Because I think the number was like 156 people would have been killed if the United States went on and retaliated with a military strike. 156 people would have died. Well, President Trump said, no, we're not going to do that because that doesn't make sense. Until something happens or that's not fair, right? And so that tripped out a lot of people because a lot of people thought that a situation like this with Trump's ego, that he would automatically push that red button and retaliate, but he didn't, and that threw him off. Especially when your right hand men are telling you that no, we need to do this. And so it's so much of this nonsense going on, family. Don't get off track. Pay yourself first. All right. Like I say, the deportation has been postponed for 2 weeks. The Iranian conflict allegedly was supposed to be, intensified because Iran shot down a U.S. drone. But see, don't listen to the bull crap because they shot down a drone that was actually flying in Iran's airspace. That's why it was shot down, and no lives were lost, and that's why President Trump didn't retaliate. All right. So, like I say, there's real news and there's fake news, family. And I'm always going to try to come with the real news. And make sure you stay in touch with me. Make sure you stay in the garden with me. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All right? And in the meantime, between time, in the most time, to bring you joy. I'm being one of these out of 5,000.